So, everyone, I was looking at Netflix's YouTube page and I stumbled upon this video here where in the thumbnail it had Will Smith. That's pretty clickbaity for me. And so I'm looking at this Netflix original film called Bright, and the premise makes me think of that short-lived but pretty fun and entertaining show called Special Unit 2, in which in that show it's established that all the creatures of myths like dwarves, elves, bunch of like the boogeyman, Pied Piper, the Cupids, even dragons, they all exist. They're all real, and no one knows about it. The public is unaware about that. They live in blissful ignorance, but there is a police force that, deals with these outbreaks and stuff like that. This is that similar premise, only instead of being kept secret, these guys are known to the world. Look, it says here, humans, orcs, elves. Everybody is just trying to get along. Get ready for the world of Bright. So, yeah, it's basically, from the looks of things in the thumbnail, it's a buddy cop movie where Will Smith's a cop and he's partnered with, obviously it has to be an orc. Okay. I gotta admit, this is very intriguing. It's like, yes, you say all that, everything I just said. You gotta admit, it sounds interesting. It's nothing new, really, where fantasy creatures are actually real and they coexist in modern times with all technology. I mean, hell, this was done back in Shadowrun, for crying out loud. And like I said, Special Unit 2, only they're kept in secret. Here, it's basically... it's more Shadowrun, basically. Let's take a look.
Why is there a ferry in the bird feeder area?
A ferry in the bird feeder?
Good afternoon, officer. Ferry lives don't matter today. That's it right there. I'll take the little homie out LAPD style like you do. Oh, and you keep doing all your gangster stuff. I'm just trying to sell my house. Don't worry about that.
Okay, so he lives in a bad neighborhood.
Everybody's just trying to get along and have a good life. All of the races are different. Just because they're different doesn't mean anybody's better or worse than anybody.
Hey, where's the diversity hire?
I got a dude in my car. I didn't ask for it, but the whole world is watching.
Ah.
Boy, it's okay if you don't like me. Man, I'm not out here to be your friend. I need to know if shit pop off that you got my back.
Can't hide it, Wood. Humans have physical tells. Like the face.
What's my face?
The human who needs a lot more conjugal love type face.
Do not wink at me like that.
Okay. So pretty much as I expected, there's obvious like speciesism from the Suicide Squad Fury. Okay.
We wait for the cavalry. We are the cavalry.
What the?
What is it? That's a magic wand.
A magic wand?
This is like a nuclear weapon that grants wishes.
That's whatever you want. You want to be taller or shorter? You want $10 million? You're not stealing that wand.
Okay.
You gotta get out of this neighborhood.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill you, then me. And that's when the stupid shit's gonna start.
The magic wand. We have to secure it.
Oh. This is interesting.
Out of the academy. No, they do not.
No, they do not. Whoa.
You're gonna keep coming. Let's do it.
A sword? Really? A magic wand?
That's just the dark side.
Okay. Yeah. Whoa!
We're in a stolen Toyota Corolla.
We're in a stolen Toyota Corolla. Break the album. First of all, there was a scene here where Will Smith was wielding an old school sword. Why has that never happened before? I can't recall one moment in... I haven't seen all Will Smith movies, sadly, but I can't recall one moment where he holds a freaking, like, knight sword. That's cool, actually. That's like Will Smith, the Fresh Prince, holding up. And I shouldn't call him that. I mean, he's worked out of that. I mean, it's a good role, but he's no longer... He's not a prince anymore. He's practically a king at this. I would call him a king, actually, but whatever. Yeah, this premise is cool. I can sort of see it's like fairies are coming. Will Smith is a cop trying to be a decent cop, and well, the neighborhood got rougher, so he's trying to move out. I don't blame him. There's obviously, I thought this already going in after reading the title, but there's obvious speciesism going off. You know, that was gonna happen. I mean, humans can't get along with ourselves, for crying out loud. Like hell, we're gonna get along with elves and orcs and other species. Jeez, we like to think ourselves the master of the planet, the only intelligent being, and we don't want to share this planet with another intelligent species. It's the same thought I had when I think about gargoyles as to why humans call gargoyles monsters and stuff like that. It's just a way for them to justify their selfish desire to keep the planet for themselves and not share it. But yeah, we got that. Clearly, though, it feels like they're just starting to try to integrate all the species. It's the words he said, like, I have a partner that I really don't want. It's really because it's all publicity, basically. Like human and orc working together, a cop working together and stuff like that. And well, obviously, I think the elves are probably the most limber and dexterous, which makes sense. Also quite clear that magic is practically like maybe outlawed or considered way too dangerous, because they made a big deal of a magic wand. It's like, and the orc said like, it's like a nuclear bomb that grants you wishes. All I've seen, this is pretty cool. This is cool. I mean, it's a lot of night shots, I can tell. Even like in the building, it's very dark. You know, I'll watch it. I will watch this and hopefully I like it. It seems very interesting. I would love to see Will Smith. See what he can do in this kind of thing, in this kind of set here, where it's not big screen. It's technically small screen, but it's a well-accomplished small screen theater. I mean, Netflix, they've been making some pretty good shit. So here's hoping. Boy, oh boy. Sorry, people, I got a bit of allergies going on here. And now, people, thank you all for watching this. I hope I don't know if people were aware of this, but yeah. Oh wait, there was a Comic-Con panel for this? Cool. So, tell me what you thought. Comment down below, and are you going to watch this movie when it comes out, or whatever, you know. Like and subscribe for more videos. And until next time, this is Mecha-san, logging out.